Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 101 on how to bundle products for your e-commerce brand. Probably the most secret weapon for all e-commerce brand, and definitely for us here at Agway, a huge growth unlock in 2023. So without any further ado, let's hop into the video. Ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between, my name is Victor, and I am in charge for the American operations for this little apparel brand called Agway. And last year, we've really found a growth unlock for us, which was product bundling. Especially for brands out there that have a huge product catalog, product bundling can be a lifesaver, all right? And I have discovered how to bundle and the best practices to bundle and, why to bundle and all of those, super confusing things through trial and error over the last year. And I'm going to share with you how to bundle your products and make little problems like, cash flow management or product inventory management go away for you. Okay, so stay tuned and stay with me for the next 10 minutes to better understand not only the benefits of bundling, but also what bundles you could launch and how to launch them. All right, so first of all, what is a bundle? All right, a bundle, let's take it down to a simple example. You are a juice brand and you have 4 different individual juices. You have an orange juice, you have a beet juice, you have a grape juice, and you have an apple juice. All right, 4 individual products, all at $50. Super important, super unique, limited edition juices. Each bottle $50, right? If you have a good customer base for that, then kudos to you, because I wouldn't pay $50 for an orange juice. But with those $50, if you bought any individual product or those 4 individual products, that would run you as a customer $200. Now, you as a business think, you know what? I have seen that a lot of people want to have those individual products, right? And especially for new customers, when they've bought 4 products or more, they are buying more juice with me going into the future, right? And I also want to have more higher value customers as a business because it creates more enterprise value, everybody's most important word. And I don't know if the favorite word, but definitely a word that is often tossed around because everybody feels important when using it. However, let's come back to the bundling example, all right? So you've seen and you've made that observation that people really like to buy those 4 ones. So you bundle those 4 individual products and say, you know what? If you buy this bundle, I'll give you 20% off, all right? And suddenly, you can run an offer to acquire new customers. And this not only solves, cash flow issues, inventory issues, has a higher turnaround, but you also have an offer to communicate or to run on paid social, right? And that you can run because you can say now, hey, you can buy individual products, but if you bundle and buy this 4 product bundle, which is the perfect starter kit to get started with our juices, you even get 20% off and you save, all right? Which is a reason why to buy now and why to buy this, this particular bundle, all right? So we've talked a little bit more about what is bundling. You now know what bundling is all about. Now let's talk really quickly about the benefits of bundling. One benefit we already talked about, you're able to discount your product more by without sacrificing margins necessarily and without attracting discount purchases, right? So if you put 20% off, an individual product, right, you run the risk of attracting a discount purchaser who just wants that product at a really discounted price, yada, yada, yada. However, first of all, when you're bundling products, you probably have more margins because it's a higher average order, a higher ticket value or higher ticket product, right? So you can afford to knock some price off of there. And additionally to that, you're not necessarily attracting so many discount purchasers that are never going to come back with a $200 offer than with a full $50 offer. So first benefit. Second benefit, new product introduction. And guys, this is really an overlooked benefit for a lot of things. I'm always looking for new things to introduce to my business because in a certain way, this means pumping new business and new blood into your brand, right? usually new product launches accelerate new customer, or like not only new customer revenue, but definitely returning customer revenue, right? And therefore, introducing some form of new SKU is always something that is to a certain degree beneficiary for you as a brand. However, generally launching a new product comes with downsides, right? Introducing a new business a product comes always with risk, because you cannot really understand or know how many people will buy this product. Secondly, however, also, it comes with you kind of probably having to invest in research and development, creating and producing that new product, right? If you bundle it just to a new product, if you bundle existing products into a new product, you have something new to communicate, some form of a new blood that, actually customers will think that this is new blood without actually having any of the downsides. So that is a benefit in itself, all right? So, and then you have a more efficient SKU turnaround, because if you're a really savvy business owner, you will not just bundle any SKU together, but you will take a look at all your products on a SKU level performance and see, okay, what are my really well sellers? What are kind of SKUs that might need a little bit more turnaround? And you will bundle them around, and everybody that kind of operates a bigger company will say, well, we do that because it is in the best interest of our customer. Well, long story short, most brands out there do it because they also want and need to operate a profitable venture, and therefore they bundle together really best sellers with low sellers, and an end customer will say, you know what, I always wanted those 3 best sellers. This other orange juice, I don't really need it, right? I already buy orange juice from the local farmer market, right? I don't really need to have this orange juice from them, but whatever. I really want to have that bundle right now, so let's go for that one, So 3 really obvious benefits, right? So again, new product introduction, better sale opportunities, more efficient SKU turnaround. Now, let's talk about the ways to bundle, because it seems it's pretty easy, but there are some intricacies that definitely help you make a better start when it comes to bundling your products. All right, so first of all, there are 2 types of bundles that you can use, especially when having a super large product catalog, which we at iWay do. We have a really, really, really high turnaround in designs. However, we therefore have launched 2 types of bundles. First of all, mystery packs, right? People are getting an insanely good deal, but they don't know which designs they're going to get. Brands like Chubbies or brands like MeUndies already are doing that and have been doing that for a while. And customers are loving it, right? They're getting a great deal. They trust the brand. They know that they've probably already purchased a couple of our designs, and they know that they want to get another design from us, and they don't care about which one, and they only care about getting a really good deal. Second is the traditional product bundle, right? The one that I just explained. You bundle 4 different individual products into one bundle, okay? So those are essentially the 2 ways to bundle. Now, the benefits of the mystery pack are obvious. You can put in whatever product you like as a brand, so you're probably not going to put in the product that is going to sell out the most, or that has the most kind of the highest price point. Let's be honest all here, We have 3, 5, 10, 3T, 5T, 10T mystery bags. And especially in the higher T's, we're obviously not going to put in the 10 most selling designs, but as a mystery pack, you're getting a great deal, but also as a customer has a little bit of a cost, which is you're probably going to get the designs or the products, SKUs that are not selling the best anymore. You're also going to get 1 or 2 best sellers without a question, right? But you're also going to get the one design that we have a bunch of and that we need to get rid of, all right? So that is an obvious benefit of the mystery pack, which is a way to liquidate low turnaround SKUs, as well as gives the customer a really good deal. Almost such a good deal that there you run a little bit of risk of attracting a discount purchaser, because they are like, okay, usually a tee of iWay costs $60. Now I'm getting one for $30, Let me buy 10 of those, and I don't care about whatever, because, the mystery pack where I get 10 teas usually would run me already the same amount of money if I just bought 3 to 4. So there you have a little bit of a disadvantage or a little bit of a risk as a business owner, that you are attracting a massive amount of discount purchasers, which is just something that needs to be confirmed by you, to be totally honest. Now, all right, let's talk a little bit more about normal product bundles, right, and how to make them, right? So obviously the advantages I've already mentioned from new normal product bundles, right? You're able to, attract higher value customers. They probably have more disposable income at hand, right? You're able to, also solve some cash flow issues, right? You probably are getting more dollars in your bank, right away. You're like liquidating more inventory at a faster pace, right? Now, why, or let's talk about a way to make those product bundles, right? Because as I said, I wouldn't necessarily bundle together all those 4 best-selling juices, right? Let's say the orange juice works really well, the grape juice works really well, and the apple juice works really well, right? But this grape juice, the 4th one, is just now really selling so much, right? So a way to do really good product bundles and how strategic operators do their product bundles is by pairing, really well-selling and best-selling designs with some more low sellers, right? So take a look at your grape juice. You have hundreds of that juice still in stock, and they're just, for God's sake, not turning around. So what you're going to do is you bundle that with those 3 best-selling juices, and boom, there you go. People are buying, the best-selling bundle because they want to have those 3 bestsellers. They're getting a good deal on them, and then they're just, kind of accepting the 4th juice, although they might have not really added that to cart in the first place if they didn't get the first 3 juices, or if they only got those 3 juices individually. But they think, you know what, the bundle's a good deal. I like 3 of those 4 juices. I'm just getting the bundle. 4th juice, I might have not chosen at, in another world, but now I got it and it's all right. I'm not complaining. So, and I would always try to aim something for 30% off when it comes to bundling. So this means that you need to bundle a certain amount of individual products together, so you get to this margin that actually allows you to bundle, to decrease your retail price by up to 30%. Between 20 and 30%, that is usually what I'm aiming for, because if you're only taking 10% off, most of the brands out there are the way giving a 10% off when people sign up to their newsletters. So 10% off is not really even running a discount. So you need to kind of run at a 20 or 30%. Now, this was my one-on-one for bundling. This was a huge growth unlock for me and for iGway in the last year to, as I said, improve our cash flows, liquidate more inventory that might not really be turning around so well, an offer that we could launch to our new customers, that we could create more buzz around, which is always great because we have something new to communicate. All right, so thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about bundles in the comments, and I'm looking forward to seeing more bundles popping up left and right, and maybe even some more mystery packs, especially in Europe. I don't see those brands doing that ever, okay? So I've found some great value in mystery packs. They're a headache a little bit when it comes to fulfillment, but check out another video on my channel called 4 apps that we use in 2024, and we use profit bundles, a quick sneak peek, in order to make all of our fulfillment issues when it comes to bundling go away. So with that being said, thanks for watching. Already been talking for 13 minutes. Talk to you in the next one.